Welcome to Boring News from Not Boring, where we bring you the news as Polymarket sees it. I'm your host, Packy McCormick's voice, and my job is to put my mouth where your money is. Today is December 26th, 2024. With the 2024 Steam Awards underway, Black Myth Wukong leads the Game of the Year race with around 98% chance of winning, with Polymarket trading volume of over $60,000. Elon Musk's August lawsuit against OpenAI claims anti-competitive practices, with Polymarket odds at around 1% for a settlement before 2025, reflecting a volume of around $13,000. Polymarket odds show around 77% chance for Turkey's recognition of the new Syrian government, around 65% for Saudi Arabia, and 21% for US, amidst a trading volume of over $134,000. Now let's hit today's stories. Why? The 2024 Steam Awards are heating up, and all eyes are on the Game of the Year category. Black Myth. Wukong is currently leading the pack with a staggering 98% chance of taking home the title. This game is going head-to-head with other nominees like Stalker 2, Balatro, Helldivers 2, and Warhammer. The announcement of nominees on December 17th sparked a flurry of activity. With voting open from December 19th and coinciding with the Steam Winter Sale, the excitement is palpable. On Polymarket, the volume has reached over $60,000, with 24-hour trading surge of around $16,000. Gamers and critics are abuzz about Black Myth Wukong. Its narrative and gameplay have captured imaginations, and its cultural impact is undeniable. This win is especially important for Black Myth after its loss at Game Awards on December 12th. Yet, there's chatter about Balatro's innovative gameplay, sparking debates on social media and sites like PC Gamer and GameSpot. The stakes are high as the voting period progresses. Black Myth Wukong has solidified its frontrunner status. But with the market closing on December 31st, could there be surprises in store? Let's move on to the next story. Elon Musk is taking on OpenAI and its CEO, Sam Altman, with a lawsuit filed on August 5th this year. Musk claims OpenAI has drifted from its nonprofit roots and is engaging in anti-competitive practices, especially through its ties with Microsoft. Musk wants a preliminary injunction to stop OpenAI from becoming a for-profit entity. He argues this shift harms his AI company, xAI. OpenAI has rejected these claims, calling them baseless, and accuses Musk of trying to regain control over the company he co-founded back in 2015. This lawsuit highlights the ongoing tensions in the tech world about AI's commercialization and its ethical consequences. Musk's departure from OpenAI's board in 2018 is part of the backdrop to this legal battle, which raises important questions about how tech companies should balance profit with societal benefits. On Polymarket, the mood reflects a strong belief that a settlement isn't happening soon. Total volume stands around $13,000. Odds sit at around 1% for yes and around 99% for no on a settlement before 2025. People on X have mixed views. Some call Musk a bully, claiming he just wants control, while others back his push for AI to remain open and nonprofit. News outlets are focusing on Musk's antitrust allegations against OpenAI and Microsoft and the possible consequences for the AI industry. They also note OpenAI dismisses Musk's claims, pointing out Musk once supported a for-profit approach. This legal showdown could change how AI companies operate. If Musk wins, it might lead to stricter rules for AI transparency and accountability. If he loses, it could encourage other tech firms to put profits first, without worrying about ethics. Right now, the market sees a long battle ahead, with no settlement expected before 2025, potentially impacting both Musk's xAI and OpenAI's future plans. Let's move on to the next story. On Polymarket, there's high activity about which countries will officially recognize Syria's new government by March 31st next year. This comes after Bashar al-Assad was overthrown. Turkey and Gulf countries like Saudi Arabia and Qatar are already making diplomatic moves with Syria's transitional leader, Ahmed al-Sharaa. This marks a big shift as these countries once isolated Assad's regime, but now seem eager to connect with the new leadership. The background here is rooted in Syria's long civil war, which began in 2011. The Assad's government faced global backlash for its harsh rule. Now, with Assad gone since December 8th, countries like Turkey and Qatar are quickly re-establishing ties. Gulf states, including Saudi Arabia and the UAE, are also reaching out. This reflects a practical approach to stabilizing Syria and securing regional interests. Recently, Turkey renewed its diplomatic relations on December 14th, and Qatar followed soon after, marking its first visit to Syria in over 13 years. Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Bahrain are also back in the diplomatic game, with Saudi Arabia supporting stability and minority protection in Syria. The Arab League is backing the transitional government, and Western countries like the UK and France might reconsider their positions, showing a shift in diplomatic views. Market activity on Polymarket has surged since these developments. Initially, there was doubt about who would recognize the new government, especially in the West, but Turkey and Qatar's moves have changed the odds. Currently, there's around 77% chance for Turkey's recognition, around 65% chance for Saudi Arabia, 21% for US, around 43% for Russia, and around 38% for EU. This increase in trading volume reflects a growing belief in regional support. Polymarket trading volume is about $134,000, with a 24-hour volume of around $11,000 reflecting high activity. On X and in news outlets, there's a mix of optimism and doubt. Many highlight Turkey and Qatar's visits to Syria, hinting at new regional policies. Some tweets discuss Qatar's plans to help rebuild Syria, while others question Western motives in engaging with Syria's new leaders. News reports mention the Arab League's support and cautious diplomatic steps from the UK and France. The future implications are vast. If more countries recognize the new government, it could reshape regional and global relations. While regional powers might lead the way, Western nations may remain skeptical due to past conflicts and concerns. This could affect Syria's rebuilding and stability. As diplomatic talks continue, the situation might change quickly, influenced by the new government's actions and global reactions. Each of the stories we covered today is ongoing and may change dramatically. For updates and detailed odds, head to polymarket.com. That's all the news that's fit to predict. This is me, Packy McCormick's voice, signing off. May the odds be ever in your favor.